What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Monday Night Football edition of the Hit the Books NFL Picks and Preview. We're here to talk about these two Monday Night Football games that we got going on this wonderful Monday night. The Saints visiting the Panthers in Carolina and the Browns visiting the Steelers in Pittsburgh. I mean, nothing else to say for me. Let's jump right into these, boys. Saints and Panthers in Charlotte, North Carolina. Going to be a very interesting 1 o'clock matchup. My least favorite of the two, but
7:15 matchup.
Yep, 7:15. You're right.
Love the schedule makers for getting us two Monday Night Football games.
Seriously.
Can't beat that. Huff, I know they burnt you on the card last week. Your mortal lock of the week. They burnt me as well, but I'm riding right back with those Saints. I think -3 is great, and I love Jamal Williams to get in the end zone this week. Panthers team's weak. Saints are taking this division. Give me Saints -3. Derek Carr, Olave, and the boys get right here. They obviously are 1-0, but they cover a spread here, and Jamal gets in, leading scorer from last year. Give me Saints -3, Jamal Williams touchdown here.
Yeah, I am going to run it back with this Saints team. I don't know if I'm going to take the spread. The one thing that I do like is the Saints team total over 21.5. I think they can get up, hang a 23 or a 24 on this Panthers team that's going to be without J.C. Horn. Monday Night Football, I know it's in Carolina. I like the Saints to get that team total over 21.5.
Yeah, I definitely lean Saints as well here. I'm probably not going to see it in my card. This New Orleans team didn't really get much going last week against a pretty weak Titans defense. This Carolina defense kind of outplays them. It's a divisional game, so probably going to stay away from it, but I definitely do lean New Orleans, Derek Carr, get the job done. I like New Orleans to win this division, so got to win these games.
Looks like we're all on that Saints team here. Saints coming in, the spread coming in with 69% of the public bet on the -3. So a little bit on the high end there, but
yeah, definitely staying away now, but
it's the
still lean them.
It's the Florida Panthers, the Carolina Panthers, whatever they are. You know what I mean?
Matthew Kachuk suiting up at left tackle.
I mean, Bryce Young could really use him because he has nothing else out there. There's no real weapons on either side of the ball. Like you said, Horn could be out. I am not sold on this Panthers team at all. I think they might be fighting for the #1 pick.
But back to what Mackie said, Matthew Kachuk, guy's a dog. He could slide him in at slot receiver. I'd like his chance to get a touchdown. And
Go up and get it, yeah.
Because I don't even know who the hell they have playing there. Hayden Hurst, he had a good week last week, but that defense matches up perfectly.
The one piece I like I do like a couple pieces on this Panthers team. Obviously, Burns and Horn that we always talk about on the defensive side of the ball, but on the offensive side of the ball, I like Terrence Marshall from LSU, that receiver.
Got Adam Thielen over there too now.
Yeah, if he plays and he's 100%, if he even wants to play or he's just collecting, I don't know.
All righty, that was our first Monday Night Football game here this week, week 2, 7:15 p.m. Let's jump into our second one here. I'm very excited about this one. Steelers and Browns in Pittsburgh. TJ Watt there on the graphic. Huff going to this game. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Huff, why don't you just get us going here? Browns are the favorite, though. 2.5 points. Their money line -142. Total 38.5. Steelers money line +120. A little bit of value there. What do you think?
Yeah, I kind of gave my insight on this game when we were talking on the live stream. I like the Steelers. I like them in this game. I think they bounce back. Obviously, that's kind of, you're going to say it's the biased homer pick, and I get it. I can't see this team losing 2 games in a row at Heinz Field to start the season. A divisional matchup. I know the Browns are coming in here. Looked really good last week against the Cincinnati Bengals team that we're all big on coming into this year. With Burrow, I think I wasn't too big on Watson coming into this year. I think the Steelers will have their problems with him. I like the game to go under on the first half. I said that was my mortal lock of the week. I am going to take that 19.5. I think it's a little sketchy, but I think it goes under. I like the Steelers to win, and I think the game starts slow. Give me the first half under and the Steelers money line.
Matthew was high on these Browns last week, and they showed out for him. They worked that Bengals team. Burrow coming off the injury. But I'm with these Steelers here. I like them at the money line. That's good value at home. They're going to be playing Renegade, and it actually takes into effect on a Monday night, not against the 49ers. Divisional game.
Not when it's a 24-7 game in the third quarter.
Yeah. I don't think the game was over before it started. But in a divisional matchup where the Steelers continuously little brother the Cleveland Browns, I think they do so again here. That defense holds them to a low total, I think. I would look at a team total under here. I think Kenny Pickett plays a little bit better, and the offense gets going a bit more. I know Deontay Johnson's out this week, which hurts, but they have a deep receiving core. Look for Jaylen Warren to get a little bit more involved. I like the Steelers here on the money line to get it done at home in Heinz Field. I know it's not Heinz, but we're still calling it that. Yeah, Mackie, I'm eager to hear what you think. I think you're going to be on the other side.
Yeah, I definitely am on the other side, but definitely not one of my more confident plays. I can't get behind that Pittsburgh Steelers team right now, but it does go against my thing of the AFC North, the home teams winning their football games. Steelers have to win this football game, and like you said, Huff, hard to go for Steelers to be home back-to-back weeks, week 1 and 2, and drop both of them, especially after that shelling of last week. So,
and then this one's the prime time in a divisional rivalry. It's like
definitely not my favorite play, but you look at the Steelers team and you want to say that they're kind of like that Bengals team. We got to have a bounce back week this week, but I haven't seen enough from Kenny Pickett to throw money on it. You know how Joe Burrow is, so I think the Steelers can bounce back here. I don't like it enough. I'm going to take Deshaun Watson here in the -2.5, but definitely not my most favorite player of the week. Probably won't even see it on my card.
Huff, what were your plays again?
I like the first half under in the Steelers money line.
I like Steelers spread. I like the 2.5 points. I mean, I wish it was 3. I might buy the half point to get it there, but we'll see. And then I think I like the whole game under 38.5. Kind of low, but I think I like it.
The Yinzers aren't riding on the money line with the boys at home at plus. Come on, home dogs, Hop, in a divisional matchup.
I mean, it's definitely.
Speaking of the choir, here I'll be there. I'm going to be fucking waving the towel around.
You better be waving it a few times, especially when it's
Yinzer Huff will be in attendance for this one.
What is it?
Huff,
The terrible towel?
How are you going to be at the game and then root for under 19 points in the first half?
Because they're going to shut out Deshaun Watson. Guy should be shut in prison, but they're going to shut him out on the floor.
I'll probably have a first touchdown in this game too, just because I'm there. But obviously, like Ace said, no Deontay Johnson. There's now kind of some I saw in the injury report this morning, George Pickens is dealing with a hamstring injury. There's no Cam Hayward tomorrow night for the Steelers. So
you guys are in trouble, dude. You guys might be in trouble. Kenny Pickett doesn't even have his receivers to throw to. He's already shaky as it is. What's he going to do with nobody out there? You're going to have to find Big Freiermuth in the middle of the field.
You're just going to have to contain Chubb. You have to contain Chubb, especially after he went over 100 last week and couldn't get in the end zone. I feel like
he's looking for the end zone this week.
I think he gets in, but they still lose the game. I might be having those 2 plays on my card, and if I can get both at plus, I love it.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good Monday Night Football game. I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely going to be a great Monday Night Football game. Set of Monday Night Football games. Saints and Panthers in Carolina, in Charlotte, and Browns and Steelers in Pittsburgh. But that's about all I got here, boys. Like I said, these 2 Monday Night Football games, really good to look forward to. 13 games on Sunday that we were able to digest. Final 2 of the week. Week 2 almost done. Anything else to add, boys?
That's double slate, double header of NFL. Let's fucking go. Monday Night Football, boys. We're back with 2.
We're back.
All righty. That's it. See you all next week for our podcast episode released on Thursday morning, as well as our live stream next Sunday, 10 a.m. live everywhere, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Rumble, and Kick. So make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, wherever you get your podcast and listen to this. So see you all next week.